Hey guys, it's your boy Kenny Boulder with another Pokemon video, and today we're going to be discussing about the Prismatic Evolutions drop at Sam's Club. So, Sam's Club again has these amazing Trinitar Lucario boxes. They're $55 per pop, and scalpers have gone crazy for these boxes. And so I have a couple of things we're going to go over real quick with the story. So first, people wait in line. People were lined up apparently at 4 or 5 in the morning, hanging out here. So we have pictures and evidence of people hanging out at Sam's Club as early as 5 or 4 in the morning. And again, in theory, it is 2 per customer or membership. I don't know how it works, but basically it is 2 per membership. So you have a lot of folks getting in line, trying to get some Pokemon cards, and they're reselling these cards by a long shot. A lot of these people are probably going to flip it and resell it for money because you pay $55 for one box and you can flip it for $120 or $110, $15 on eBay or Facebook Marketplace. And that's because of the Pokemon market. The Pokemon market has gotten crazy, and so we have a lot of folks here hanging out online waiting for the spot to happen. And of course, then we have people going in now. So a lot of screenshots I've gotten and found over the internet, or people are just like, it's surreal. Like middle of the day, Monday, Tuesday, people are just going to these stores and buying Pokemon cards, and it's like it's just impossible if you're just a regular person. Because if you're a competition or people that get in line with like those fancy memberships where you get an hour ahead, then yeah, you can't wait for your lunch break, and you can't really give I don't know, take time off to get Pokemon cards because that is just crazy. And so from what I've been told, most of the stuff was available for less than 5 hours at most of these Sam's Clubs. So you literally have 5 hours when the store opens to get your 2. And some stores, again, they limit you. So we have pictures of people. Operator, a reminder. Purchase limit in effect. Limit is 2 units per customer. Assign an associate to monitor and enforce the limit. Verify quantity at checkout. Educate customers kindly if needed. And escalate issues to leadership as appropriate. So you literally have these massive green signs that are being placed in because, surprise, people are aware that you can't just fuck around and just buy everything now. And so we have 2 units per membership stickers, and people are seeing this at many Sam's Clubs. And so, of course, we have pictures of all the Sam's Clubs themselves. So you have pallets of Pokemon cards. And so people were very excited, very happy, and I'm happy that there are limits now and that there are ways to measure this. But of course, there's always going to be scalpers ruining this because, look, from TCG 2 hours ago, Animator Healthy, Sam's Club limits don't exist apparently. Went to a Prismatic restock this morning and some dude had 14 of these in his car and was in store for more. Showed the lady guarding the pallet picture and she said some people drive around to multiple Sam's Clubs. Keep in mind, this is 10 a.m. and the store opened at 8 a.m., so that's impossible. Does your stores enforce limits better or all Sam's Clubs similar? And of course, this picture is like literally a bunch of boxes in their car. All this here in the car. Again, scalpers are trying to get away with this. They're trying to buy out all the Pokemon cards because they can resell this shit for more money. And of course, we have some pictures that people tagged me. So from Chris, these 2 dudes looped Sam's Clubs 4 times, known for clearing stock around the IE area. I think that's Illinois or Indiana, I'm not sure. But you have pictures of just dudes walking around, buying multiple Sam's Clubs. And they're buying multiple boxes of Pokemon cards. And so this is just the reality, is that the scalpers want to make money. They want to flip Pokemon cards. And yeah, we have pictures of them close up as well. So, you know, these are your typical scalpers here apparently. Just having a good time going to multiple stores. And yeah, thank you Pokemama for tagging me as well. And of course, Scalpers Hall of Fame, Rattles, and Pikanomics. We are the Pokemon Scalper Exposers. So people have given us a reputation of doing that. And you're probably here for this screenshot. So this is a screenshot that really pisses me off. And I wish this was AI. This is not AI generated. This is a real picture that someone posted of them buying out all the Pokemon cards. And literally there's no way you're going to fit all this in this one tiny ass car. But this is the entire, almost close to the entire palette of Prismatic Evolutions. And you can see all these boxes here. I mean, it is embarrassing seeing this happening. So, even though there are limits, even though Sam's Club claims that you can only get 2 per member, they are still figuring out buying everything. And I wish this was fake. I wish this was. I wish I could be like, yo, guys, this is a AI generated fake, picture. But it isn't. This is a real picture. And scalpers are still doing this. They're still buying out the entire palette. They're still buying all the Pokemon cards because it is so fucking profitable. And the reason why this keeps happening is this. This is the picture. You go to a Pokemon TCG player, and it is $114 plus shipping and handling. So people are literally selling this and scalping it for 100% marked up. Again, these boxes are $55 at the membership level price. So you go in, you pay $55 for 2. So that's like $100, $110, and then you flip it for $115, $120 each. That is 100% marked up. And you go on, eBay. This is eBay. Listing sold October 7th. Lucario Trinitar Premium Collection Sam's Club. $99 plus $15 of shipping and handling. 81 plus $20 shipping and handling. 112, 95, 200 for 2. So it's $215 after shipping and handling. You basically made double your money's worth. 190 for 2. 115 for 2. 109. $449 for a lot of 4. So you can get 4 for $450. This is what's happening. This is why scalpers keep doing this shit. Where they keep buying out everything. Because people are dumb. And again, I hate to crash out and rage and just get annoyed. But people are buying this shit. They are. There's hundreds of listings of this. Hundreds of listings of this. This is completed, checked out, sold. And this is the past 2 days. In the past 2 days, you have over 100 plus completed items. And I can keep scrolling down and down and down. And it's all the same shit. Because people are buying out everything. And the same scalper probably did this. I'm telling you right now, maybe they did the loophole where they had 100 memberships. Remember the other guy I talked about? Those 3 dudes who buy out the entire palette? Maybe this is what happened again. The guy shows up, middle of the day, 7 a.m. or whatever, is the first one in line and says, I have 100 memberships. You said 2 membership per customer. Give me all of your stock right now. That's what could have happened. And of course, I have a video here. So here's a video. POV, Karen takes my item that I purchase. So this is a minute video.
Yeah, because I paid for it. And she's wanting my stuff.
Checked out and paid. I was given permission by 2 employees.
I already paid for it.
It's not your membership, it's his membership.
Okay, but I paid for it already.
I don't care. I already just started.
And they said it was okay.
No, they did not.
Yeah, they did. I didn't say her. I said her.
No,
She was okay with
you
it.
got it. I don't care.
So the story is apparently this guy used his friend's membership to buy stuff. And he already purchased it. So let me be clear. He already got the stuff. But they caught him. They're like, yeah, you are not using your membership. This is not your membership. So this is ours again. And I guess it's kind of like where I also have an issue with that. He bought the stuff. At least what you could do is that you refund the boxes and not just take it from his hands. But I don't know. This was filmed right in the middle of the conversation. She might have already said that. And he pulled out his phone. And now he's like, his argument is that he bought it. So it's his. So it's being stolen. But again, this is crazy shit that's happening all over the place at Sam's Clubs.
I'm a manager.
I already paid for it though.
I don't care.
Now you're holding my stuff because I already paid for it.
I just got done telling. He said he was buying. Who paid for it?
Exactly.
It's 2 per membership. He doesn't have a membership. He used hers. He said.
I mean, yeah. What are you doing, bro? You're using your friend's membership. It's not even your membership. You can't do that. I'm sorry, but normally I'm not one to defend Sam's Club and the manager here, but you literally cannot use other people's memberships. And so at the very least the manager could have been like, yeah, we're gonna give you a refund because you're trying to break the system. You're not a paid member to Sam's Club, but I don't fucking know, man. I think this whole situation's cooked because Pokemon cards have become so toxic, so cringe, and everyone's just losing their goddamn minds.
Should I have grabbed my items from her hands and walked away?
Okay.
I mean, you can't do that.
Exactly. I already paid for that though. You can't just take my product from me.
We can refund.
Still holding my item that I paid for? Bro, she called you out. You're using someone's membership that isn't yours. And I get it. Maybe you use your parents or something like that. But bro, take the L already. This is embarrassing.
And we can have you guys go ahead and leave the store if you're gonna go see.
I'm not. Bro, I'm just trying to get for what I paid for it.
Okay, and I'm gonna refund it. You cannot.
But I
buy
don't want a
from-
refund.
You're gonna get a refund.
Yeah, okay, there you go. There you go. He's offering a refund. Offering a refund right here. Like, yeah. Hey, let's go to the cashier, get a refund. Like, this guy's acting like a scalper, bro.
I'm not gonna get a refund if I already paid for it. I don't want a refund.
I'm giving you a refund because the policy is 2 per member.
Okay, 1, 2.
You're not a member. 1, 2. You
I
pay.
didn't say me. I said 1, 2. That's per member.
Oh my god.
Am I not right?
Like, bro, what? You just took my product. You're stealing now.
Oh. Oh, this
Not
is so
right.
stupid.
Like, bro, what? You just took
Oh
my
my
product.
god. Still holding my items hostage. Oh, these people, man. This is a crash out. This is what Pokemon's become. They're holding my Pokemon cards hostage. It's like, bro, no. You tried to break the system. You're trying to use your friend's membership to buy more product. Apparently, if she got hers too, that's it. You each get one. I mean, how hard does it be? Like, if the manager calls you out, these people know what you're doing. They're just buying. You're trying to buy more, and you almost got away with it, but you got caught. So.
You're stealing now.
She's not stealing.
Yeah, because I
No,
paid for
it's
it.
not stealing.
And she's holding my
I
stuff.
just told you up here.
It's mine now if I paid for it. Yes, it is. I paid, bro.
Oh my god. Bruh! The whole point of this video is that this whole situation's cooked, man. This whole situation's cooked. Call the cops, bro! Lawsuit. I mean, yeah. I just think it's just embarrassing. I mean, people are supporting this guy, but like... You can't act like this. And yeah, she's not a Karen. She's just doing her job, and you're trying to break the system. End of the day, guys, this is what you need to know. Pokemon cards have become unattainable, have become cringe. People will crash out in public, and then people then will post this in public because that's what the card hobby has become. It's become like this super, like, just like race to the bottom, in my opinion. People are just losing their fucking minds, buying everything or trying to buy as much as they can. And of course, they're going to post crash outs. And I think this whole situation has just brought the worst in humanity. And I'm not one, like, I've seen a lot of videos. I've seen a lot of stuff. And I feel like we're in October now. And it just keeps getting worse and worse. And I generally mean that I want the hobby to be as accessible, as available as possible. People should get stuff. And I do think it's kind of wild that Sam's Club has not learned their lesson. And that we still see pictures of people buying out everything. And they literally had, again, a screenshot. It is 2 per member. This is like, they're trying to enforce that. And I feel like for every, like, maybe 99% of it is good. 99% of it's enforced, 99% of stores are good, but there's that one store that is basically fucking everyone over. And again, this could have been over 100 customers at least getting 2. And this is my cold take here, is that I think it should be 1 per membership at this point. I think we're at the stage of the hobby where if literally things are gone within 24 hours, there should be limits that gives more than enough. And I think the whole, like, hey, if you can go to multiple stores here and buy multiple things here, I think that's not okay. I think at this point, it should be 2 memberships per day. Doesn't matter if you go to multiple stores. This should not be permissible. This should not be okay. It should be 1 per customer per day at this point. That's my hot take. And I don't know if you're going to agree with this, but like, it's just gone crazy. I think the system should just lock you out. If you try to buy more than 2, sure, awesome, let's do that. But at this point, like, these stores are getting overrun by scalpers. These stores are getting the most insane, like toxic, cringy people imaginable going through stores, buying out everything, and then losing their fucking minds when they can't get more than 2. So, I think at this point, to like detox the hobby, you gotta do some hard choices here. And I think one choice is you limit memberships to 1 store. Or you do 1 per customer, per purchase. I don't fucking know. At this point, I'm not an expert, but it doesn't take 2 to go together of how the hobby's become. It's become toxic. It's become crazy. People are buying hundreds of boxes. And people are then selling it online, on Facebook Marketplace, on eBay, on whatever. And so my hot take is that I think you should have limits of per day at this point. And if anything, I mean, the whole like, if you get the special membership where you go an hour ahead and you go back and forth all day, that is just stupid. Like, why are you letting people basically double dip? And I get it. It's a corporation. It's Walmart. Walmart fucking owns Sam's Club. And I also understand they're a business. They don't give a shit about, like, limits. And they are trying to because they're getting a lot of backlash. But 4 months ago, 1 year ago, you could walk in, buy all the Sea and Sky Pokemon cards for Crown Zenith within literally a day. And so they're only getting this amount of pushback because of fans, of collectors, of parents, of kids saying, hey, you gotta do limits now. I think you gotta take a step a little bit farther because of how crazy the hobby's become and say, hey, only 2 per membership per day. You can't go multiple stores buying multiple boxes where you get 15 boxes in 1 day. That does not make any fucking sense. It should be, hey, I have 1 membership to 1 customer and I only get 2 per day. This, hey, I have 100 memberships, give me 200 boxes is also bullshit. And I want to emphasize that's not fair either. And I think that's what probably happened. And for the guy who posted that video of the Karen, literally you're using someone else's membership. You're trying to break the system. That is not okay either. And they literally offered you a refund to get your money back. And then of course you are having a crash out in public and you decide to post this online and it looks embarrassing. This is just stupid. This is silly. Yeah, guys, end of the day, I really appreciate the people who send me these videos. Shoutouts to Pokemama, Scalpers Hall of Fame, Pikanomics, and of course Kronos. My man Kronos sent me the video of the Karen manager. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this. Let me know if we should have limits at Sam's Clubs. Or let me know how Pokemon cards can be more affordable and available to consumers, to customers, to people like you and me. So be safe out there, guys. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Take care.